She told her classmate she'd be famous. She was 7 years old. No one laughed. They should have believed her. Born in Darjeeling, India, to a British stockbroker. Moved to England at 6, educated in convent schools across Europe. That childhood promise wasn't a fantasy. It was a blueprint. At 18, she enrolled at London's Royal Academy of Dramatic Art. She married a barrister, had a daughter named Suzanne. Tried the life expected of her. It didn't fit. The stage called louder than convention ever could. In 1937, she starred opposite Laurence Olivier in Fire Over England. Both were married. Both fell in love anyway. That same year, she read Gone with the Wind and knew instantly Scarlett O'Hara was hers. The problem? She was completely unknown in America. David O. Selznick had considered over 1,400 actresses. Bette Davis wanted it desperately. Katharine Hepburn declared herself perfect for it. Joan Bennett and Paulette Goddard were frontrunners. The entire nation had an opinion. Vivien Leigh had something else. Absolute certainty. In December 1938, she crossed the Atlantic. On December 10th, Olivier's agent, Myron Selznick, who happened to be David's brother, brought her to the studio lot. Old sets blazed against the night sky. The flames lit up her face. Myron turned to his brother and said, "I want you to meet Scarlett O'Hara." Selznick later wrote that when you see the person you've been imagining, no more evidence is necessary. She got the role. The filming nearly destroyed her. 16-hour days under blazing lights. Scarlett O'Hara across 17 years of one woman's life, full intensity, for months. When Gone with the Wind premiered in December 1939, it became the highest-grossing film in history. Vivien Leigh woke up the most famous actress on Earth. She was 26. She and Olivier married in 1940. Golden couple, celebrated on both sides of the Atlantic. Winston Churchill called their film, That Hamilton Woman, his all-time favorite. But something was breaking beneath the surface. The signs had always been there. Unexplained mood swings, manic energy, crushing darkness. During the making of Caesar and Cleopatra, she miscarried on set. The grief cracked something open. Doctors diagnosed manic depression, what we now call bipolar disorder. The treatment was electroshock therapy, electrodes on her temples, electricity through her brain, erased memories, visible burns, terror upon waking, then back to work. In 1951, she played Blanche Dubois, a woman whose mind is unraveling. She won her second Academy Award. She was performing her own life. The world called it genius. The marriage to Olivier lasted 20 years. In 1960, he left. She was 47. She kept working. Broadway. A Tony Award in 1963. The tuberculosis that had lived in her lungs since 1944 grew worse. She performed anyway. On the night of July 7th, 1967, Jack Merivale left her resting at their London flat. When he returned, he found her on the bedroom floor. She was gone. Official date of death, July 8th, 1967. She was 53 years old. Every theater in London's West End went dark for an hour. 2 Academy Awards, a Tony, a legend built on talent, ambition, and a cost most people will never comprehend. She told a classmate she would be famous. She was right. She just didn't know what the price would be. She paid it anyway, every single day, right up to the last one.